Hello everyone, my name's Yubin, and how you been? So this week's food diaries / vlog is a little bit different to the previous ones because this week I am trying to do a diet vlog, but it's not really dieting because I still eat everything that I want to. So the only things that have changed are probably the times that I eat. So we eat quite late now. We have lunch quite late, we have breakfast quite late, and then that means we also have dinner quite late. And for dinner, you know how you always have like heavy, hearty comfort foods? That's just not great for trying to diet. So instead of that, it's probably just going to be light dinners. And yeah, apart from that, the only thing that's changed is I am finally using more regularly. I did use it a few times before, and I have used it quite a bit actually, but the Ring Fit that Devin and Sean got me for my birthday. The other two things that I'm doing in terms of exercise is some stretching and probably some more like core work that I used to do at gymnastics, and then also like massaging as well. I'm also making an effort to drink more water because I probably drink like 1 glass a day and then 2 cups of tea, which is just not good enough for the amount of water that you're actually meant to drink. So I am trying to drink at least 2 liters of water. And the only other thing, I keep saying the only other thing, but these are just the things I'm doing for my week. I've started taking these green tea tablets, which is basically just caffeine. And I made the mistake of having 2 once because that's a recommended amount, but that's the maximum amount of caffeine that you're allowed in a day. And I took 1 at 9, I think, and I couldn't sleep. And I was so jittery in the morning and, like, you know, full of energy. So I am now only taking 1 so that I can also have some tea and some green tea in the form of tea and not a tablet. But yeah, that's just what I'm trying out for the week. And you know, if it goes well, I'll probably try to keep it up for a while because I still have a lot of chub from eating a lot in Korea. So we're trying to lose that chub. Because I didn't have that chub before I went to Korea, and now I have it, and I don't know how I feel about that. So yeah, this is just what I'm doing for the week. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's get started with the week. Okay, so it is day 1 of this week, and for breakfast I am having some pandan chiffon cake, which I failed and it became a pancake, and I'm also having some tea, and I'm gonna have my breakfast whilst I listen in on my seminar.
유빈이가 점심 해줬어. 자랑하래.
찍어가지고 어떻게 해?
살짝 세우면 돼.
아, 형 같다고?
아니야, 근데 탄맛은 그렇게 많이 안 나.
그렇게 맛있어?
탄맛 안 나고 순대맛 나.
아니, 탄맛은 그래도 별로 안 나는데?
맛있어.
얼었어 너.
많이 안 탔어.
됐어?
응?
알바 맛있어?
응, 맛있어.
네 말을 들어봐. 괜찮아? 네, 완전 맛있어요.
So we just finished up having some lunch. I made lunch today and I made some flying fish roe, steamed egg soup, which in Korean it's called 날치알 계란찜. And then we also had some flying fish roe fried rice, which again in Korean is called albap. So I guess you could say that we went all out on the flying fish roe front. And now I am going all out on the pandan front because I am having some pandan and pistachio puff pastry roll that I made the other day, and also some pandan chiffon cake. And also I am finally starting to drink water again, like an actually acceptable amount. So I am on my first bottle of water. This is a 750ml bottle. Wow, that's cold. Stay hydrated, kids. Now, shall we dig into these little pandan desserts that we have here?
얘는?
어제 먹었지만 또 맛있어. I'm about to go to bed, so I will see you guys tomorrow for the second day. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of this week, which basically means it's a Tuesday, Yubin. But I am going to get breakfast because I feel my hunger coming up. So I think I'm just gonna keep it simple. So shall we go get breakfast because I am so hungry. So please, let's go get food. 닭곰탕이 영어로 뭐지? Chicken. I just spit out my rice. Chicken stock. Chicken soup.
Oh.
That sounds kind of gross though.
It is good.
So for lunch, we're having a chicken stock broth soup that Sean made yesterday. And we're having it with some kimchi. 잘 끓였다.
맛있어.
간은 누가 했어?
나 이거 소금 안 넣고 먹거든. 밥을 더 가져온다 그래놓고 어떻게 된 거야?
나쁜 버릇. 고쳐주려고.
완전 나쁜 거.
우리 집에 하라고 배웠어.
어?
우리 집에 그렇게 하라고 가르쳤어.
엄마가 그 소리 들으면 기겁하겠다. So it is now 4 p.m. and I wanted something sweet, so I just have little mini chocolate eggs. I just hate the fact that you have to have like a full glass of water with your green tea tablet. It's hard. I'm just kidding. And now I'm gonna have some chocolate. Oh, we're having pad thai for dinner. 너무 맛있어요. 와, 나 파스타 진짜 좋아하는 거 알면서 왜 저녁에 해? 와, 대박 맛있어. Just to give a quick rundown of today, in terms of water, I think I just about managed to drink 2 liters, but barely. So I'm going to try and finish this bottle before I go to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3. There was a fluff. Good morning, guys. It is day 3 of the week, so basically it's a Wednesday, and it is now 10:30. So I'm gonna get some breakfast because I am so hungry, and I think I'm going to have some of the pad thai that was left over from last night, but I'm also craving cornflakes, so I may have that as well, who knows. But I also forgot to mention yesterday I had one of the chocolate caramel wafer bars, and I basically managed to finish 1 bottle. I have like this much water left, but you know, it counts as a bottle. 와, 야, 빨리 와. 한 입만. 엄마. 야, 뜨거. So it is almost 3 now, and I was actually really full from essentially having 2 breakfasts. So I'm just gonna have a little snack. I have some roasted peanuts and some green tea, and this is pathetic, but I'm only on this much from my first bottle of water, so I have to get to drinking quite quickly now.
curry인가?
So we have curry, some cheese, broccoli, and mandu? Momo. Dumpling. Isn't that peach? 맛있네요. 나부터 빨리 찍어야지 내가 먹을 수가 있어. Good morning everyone. It is day 4 of this week. It should have been day 6, but I forgot to film days 4 and 5, so today is day 4. And now we are going to have some breakfast. We are having some shakshuka. I spoke so fast.
맛있어.
맛있고 맛을 못 바꿔.
맛있어.
아주 맛있네.
왜 이렇게 수분이 많은 걸 이렇게 먹어야 되나?
I literally just woke up from a nap and we're gonna have lunch now. We're having a what?
Where's it called? Sure.
몰라.
Like some form of aubergine. Is that egg? Aubergine egg dip thing with some pitta. 아, 뜨거.
아, 조금만 있으면 될 것 같은데 이거 마지막 이스트 때. 근데 이게 많이 있으니까 그냥 먹고 싶었는데.
맛있지?
핫소스 좀 줄까?
So we are now about to have some lunch/brunch, which I said was we were going to have an hour ago. Can you please tell us what we're having? Because I don't know what any of this is. Anybody?
This burnt aubergine starter. Yes, tender stem broccoli. That's some sort of sweet potato and yogurt dish. And you've got sea bass.
With some pitta and hummus. Oh my god, I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
너무 맛있어.
와우.
이거 먹어 이렇게?
맛있어?
부드러워. 잘 익었네. 고마워, 은하. 텐더스템 이것도 맛있다.
너무 맛있어. 맛있다.
괜찮았나?
Yum.
It was really, really yummy. Thank you, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
잘해.
너무 맛있어.
완전 맛있어. Okay, so we're having some dessert now after lunch, and it's a Nutella cookie crumble chocolate chip babka. Haha.
맛있어.
딱 좋아.
맛이 없을 수 없는 좋아.
이거 맛있다. 이 바삭바삭한 게 바닐라야? 아니면은 그 바삭?
빵이야 빵.
Cookie.
아니 이게
빵.
그
빵.
아니 뭐 그래서 에그워시 때문에 그런 거야?
This is such a guilty pleasure.
이게 맛있다 근데 이거?
You feel bad for eating it, but you still want to eat more.
오히려 그 너텔라를 좀 따뜻하게 가지고 얇게 말아서 나을 것 같아, 그치?
So we just got back from a 1 hour and a half, 2 hours walk from a nearby woods. Oh fucking hell. Let's start over. So we're about to have lunch now, and we just got back from a 2-hour forest. Oh, it is dinner. It's right outside. Third time, lucky. We are about to have some dinner now. We just got back from a 2-hour forest walk near us. And I didn't want to have dinner, but Darwin and Sean are forcing me to eat. So we're gonna have some LA ribs. Are you not gonna eat? Okay. 아 진짜 먹기 싫었는데.
맛있어.
아니 나도 알아 맛있는 걸. 누가 맛 없대. 배가 안 고파서 안 먹는 거지. 배 아까 전에 터지게 먹었는데. 안녕. 맛있긴 하자. 아 차가. 넌 너무 차가. 차가워. 안녕. 이거 제로 콜라야? 와우. 죽여.
음에.
나 항상 이 둘이 문제야, 이 둘이. 응?
유빈아, 이따가 배고파가지고 저녁에 먹는 거다.
아, 나 진짜 오늘 더 이상 먹을 생각이 없었어.
먹었을 거야.
안 먹었을 거야. And I also had some mawams, which I again forgot to film, but it's so small, like you finish eating it in like 5 seconds, so the thought of turning on the camera doesn't really come to my mind. Water. I haven't been drinking much today. I also forgot to mention yesterday we did another 2-hour walk. It might have been 2.5 actually, but you know, today the weather was so lovely, so you know, having a 2-hour walk wasn't that difficult, but yesterday the weather was so grim, it just was not that great, and walking along the river as well, it was so windy, so today was a much more pleasant walk. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 6. 우리 뭐 먹고 있지? This isn't an English breakfast, is it?
No.
So for breakfast, we are having kind of an English breakfast. We have some potato waffles, some smoked streaky bacon, a fried egg, some mushrooms, some beans, and some Yorkshire puddings. And my hair was wet this morning because I had a shower.
Does it go all by itself?
뭐야?
일단 공기롭고.
Okay, well that is the end of day 6, and again I forgot to film quite a lot of stuff. I think the only thing I filmed today was actually breakfast, but apart from that I also had some apples, I also had a brownie, I had one mawam, I also had quite a few red grapes, and I also had a slice of the Nutella and cookie babka thing, which is the bread thing that we made. And yeah, I think that is all I ate today. And water I've drunk I've had about 2 liters now, and I will finish this bottle and then I will have had 2.25 liters. And I did a plank for the first time in yonks and it was shocking. So I'll see you guys for the final day 7 tomorrow. 내가 뭘 만들었지?
닭갈비. 고마워. 맛있다.
닭갈비 같지 않은 닭갈비. We're having 닭갈비 that I made, but it turned out to be like a pot of chicken and tteokbokki and onions. 좀 마늘이 많이 들어간 것 같아.
맛있어. 맛있어.
Well folks, that is the end of this week's diet vlog. As you guys saw today, I had the chocolate hazelnut babka for breakfast, which probably isn't that great, but we didn't have anything else in the house that didn't first require me to cook it. And you know, the babka was just laying around there for me to eat, so I just had that with some tea. And then for lunch, we had the 닭갈비, which turned into like a mumbo jumbo of tteokbokki and 닭갈비 kind of combined. So that's what we had for lunch. And then I wasn't really feeling that hungry for dinner, so I just had a few apples. Like, you know, Sean chopped up the apples for us to eat, and I don't exactly know how many there were, so we had some apples. And I also forgot to mention that I had a brownie before lunch as well, so you know, today was kind of a cheat day for me, but you know, you sometimes need a cheat day for diet weeks. So yeah, my thoughts on this week. You know, it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. I thought I was going to be a lot more hangry and have a lot more cravings than I actually did. Probably because I'm also drinking a lot of water, which I don't normally do. And you know, I've been actually pretty good. I've been drinking at least 1.5 liters, which is a lot more than I usually do, because I usually just have 1 cup of water a day, and that is really bad. But in terms of exercise, the only things that really changed was doing the stretching, the core conditioning, and you know, playing Ring Fit whenever I felt like it, just because walking Bonnie twice a day, every day is kind of like a normal thing for me. So that wasn't that different. And the only other differences was not eating as not eating as much as I used to after say 6 or 7, and also drinking a lot more water. But yeah, those were the only kind of major drastic changes, if you can even call them that. I didn't starve myself, I didn't do obscenely ridiculous amounts of exercise, so I'd say all in all this was actually not that negative an experience like I have done with my previous diets. So yeah, I would really recommend doing this, and I think I will actually keep this up because it's just keeping, you know, like a healthy lifestyle, everything in balance. If you're craving sweet stuff, you should have it. If you're craving greasy foods, you should have it. Just don't have it, you know, super late at night, and drink a whole ton of water is what I found. So yeah, I think I will keep this up. Drink lots of water, don't eat after like say 6 or 7. I'd say that's quite a reasonable time. Don't skip meals, don't starve yourself, please don't starve yourself. What else? Just keep up a healthy lifestyle, do you know what I mean? But yes, if you're trying to diet, please, I cannot stress this enough, do it in a healthy way that won't jeopardize your mental health or your physical health. And I really hope that this vlog can show you that you can diet in a healthy way that won't make you starve yourself and, you know, send you down a slippery slope into not so great things. And this, like, for full disclaimer and full transparency, I lost just over 1 kilo during this week, so it's not drastic and it's a gradual change, and you really shouldn't expect losing, like, you know, ridiculous amounts of weight during a short period of time, because that is not going to last in the long run and you will crash at some point. So just don't starve yourself, please, and it's a gradual change, you know, you will get there eventually, but just do it gradually so that you don't stop halfway through, you don't crash halfway through, and you don't break down halfway through, you know. But at the end of that long rant, I thought I would give you guys the Korean word for the word that I've been stressing over and over for however many minutes this section is going to be, because I don't know yet, but for however long I've been ranting about this word, which is health. So the Korean word of the day is a healthy diet. Words of the day, a healthy diet. So a healthy diet in Korean is 건강한 다이어트. So 건강한 다이어트, and then just say it a bit faster. So 건강한 다이어트. But anyway, I hope this vlog has shown you that you can lose weight in a healthy way without jeopardizing your mental health and your physical health by just keeping up a few healthy habits, doing some moderate exercise without having to run like a marathon every day, drinking lots of water, and still satisfying your cravings whenever they come up, but obviously just not at super late times. But with that, hopefully you enjoyed this video of me just basically eating and doing a bit of exercise, and I will hopefully see you guys all again next week. Bye!